Obviously, and without question, there are just tons of Spider-Man No Way Home rumors, leaks, memes, arguments, and so much more going on around the community right now. And quite frankly, it's really exciting to see all of you guys get so anxious and excited for something just coming together and just blowing up the internet, blowing up Sony, Twitter, YouTube. It's just everywhere. And how cool is that to see how much hype this movie has generated with close to zero marketing coming from Sony. So huge round of applause to you guys for all your theories, your ideas, your fan arts, your fan trailers. It's all been a lot of fun, and honestly, I'm a little sad to see it come to an end when we get the second trailer, and then again when the movie comes out and we move on to whatever the next exciting challenge is. With that being said, I am very, very excited about today's theory that is all over the place, and quite frankly, is the one that's standing the most exciting for me in the pack. With Dr. Octopus, who we've seen a better look at, there are two images specifically that can suggest that he has his hands on some nanotech. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk about all major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host, Chris, and at the end of the video, I will discuss a little bit more the giveaway for this awesome Spider-Man collectible that we are doing, so stay tuned for that if you'd like to enter. So, Doc Ock, we got a ton of cool entertainment from them this week, but particularly this Doc Ock information has me very excited because I think it's a really cool concept, one, and two, I feel like it actually has potential to be true out of all of the crazy fan theories going around. Keep in mind, this is a fan theory, but it has some pretty decent weight and evidence to it, and it makes a lot of sense. So let's break this down. Here in this photo that we got from Entertainment Weekly, one was leaked a day early and two was part of the magazine and the article where we see Doc Ock standing there presumably on the bridge from the trailer scene where we see Peter Parker gear up in his Iron Spider outfit, and he has Peter here by the head tangled up in his tentacles. Now, this is a really crazy sight to see, and we definitely see why Peter might need some help later on in the movie, because Doc Ock's bodying him here. He really is just getting crushed by the weight of these tentacles, by the anger maybe of Doc Ock knowing that he just can't stand Spider-Man, and now there's two of them. So there's just so much going on here. Now, keep in mind, he's wearing the Iron Spider suit, which in the trailer we didn't see outside of this scene. So it's possible that this is only going to be worn during this bridge fight, and that somehow Doc Ock is going to actually break it with his insane claws and tentacles. Now, if he breaks it, being the genius that he is, maybe he can reverse engineer the nanotechnology into his claws. That's the theory that's going around right here, that Doc Ock's actually going to have some super advanced and capable claws for the remainder of the movie after this scene on the bridge, because he's going to break Spider-Man's suit, which will leave him needing something stronger, like an integrated magic suit that he's going to be getting from his reversed black and red suit, which is actually now a black and gold suit, coming from Doctor Strange. Yeah, it's a lot, but if you really narrow it down, it makes sense, and we've seen all of these suits and a leaked scene of the paint getting on the red and black suit, so that's pretty well confirmed for me, and it all lines up really well. So the Iron Spider suit is broken, the black suit is now the integrated magic suit, which is going to help him against this crazy powerful foe, and Doc Ock is left with the ability to tinker with some nanotechnology. Now, why do I think that this is the case? Well, this other picture that came from Entertainment Weekly that takes place later on and probably later in the film shows that he now has red and gold, which looks like an Iron Man suit, or the Iron Spider suit, which presumably he's taken now from Peter, and he's engineered this into his tentacles to either give them new abilities, to retract them. Really, it's a whole palette of possibilities of what he can do with nanotechnology if he can figure it out. If you think about Tony's suit in Infinity War and in Endgame, he could turn it into a blade, he could turn it into a shield, he could have it wrap around him in all sorts of different ways, he could have his suit disintegrate into a tiny little console that was kept on his chest. All of this is possible for Dr. Octopus if he can figure out the technology and integrate it into his claws. Because why should Spider-Man be the only one getting a new suit and new abilities? maybe Doc Ock wants an upgrade as well, and I think that's a really cool way to refresh the character, give him something different than what we already saw in his original appearance in Spider-Man 2 way back in the Sam Raimi trilogy. Now, including this awesome technology is going to make Doc Ock a super cool character who I hope sticks around in the MCU for future adventures, potentially a real Sinister Six movie, since there's rumors that this is only going to have 5 villains and not actually introduce a full Sinister Six. We might have to wait until the actual introduction of Venom into the MCU to get the full Sinister Six way later down the road when Peter Parker's in college. But just seeing some cool upgrades for this character makes me realize, well, Green Goblin's probably going to get some cool upgrades as well. Maybe Doc Ock will figure out the nanotech and share it with Green Goblin, and they'll all start getting some new upgrades, or different upgrades in different ways. It is going to be something new because not only are they returning these characters, but they're going to refresh them. They're going to give them something different. The same reason we see so many characters like Iron Man, Spider-Man, and others getting different suits in every single movie that they appear in, sometimes multiple different suits within one movie, because it's a good way to refresh the character, to change them without completely evolving their powers or who they are as a character and the integrity of that character. So giving them refreshed opportunities to have new abilities, and then introducing something from the MCU technology, something as integral and central to the MCU as Iron Man's technology, really ropes these characters from different universes, from different multiverses, from different franchises even, into the realm of the Spider-Verse, the multiverse, and is just such a cool inclusion and tribute to Iron Man, to the MCU, and to the introduction of Doc Ock into the MCU, which is a monumental and game-changing moment, by the way, which I'm super excited to explore in both Spider-Man No Way Home and in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, since these two movies are very clearly going hand in hand, and where we left off in Spider-Man No Way Home is going to highly influence what happens in Multiverse of Madness. Overall, the theories right now are just exploding on the internet. You're seeing all sorts of stuff, and to me, it's fun. It doesn't have to be 100% confirmed leaks for us to enjoy it and have fun with it. Because hey, if Sony's going to ignore us and leave us hanging for the marketing and not give us a trailer or a poster or any updates, we might as well entertain ourselves by coming up with the craziest and most fun theories. And guess what? Some of them are bound to be right. I'm super excited to see if this is why Doc Ock has the red and gold claws, and if the integration of the nanobites gives him a fresh character perspective, and maybe others will join in as well, like Green Goblin, Electro, and any other villain that's here to fight Peter Parker, and Peter Parker. What a crazy movie we're about to get. Let me know what your thoughts are on this specific fan theory, and also share with me in the comment section down below some of your favorite fan theories or your own fan theories that you have come up with for Spider-Man No Way Home. Really, the limits are endless, and whatever you say isn't necessarily stupid or a joke or not great to hear, because it's this creativity that makes the community so much fun. So I invite all of your crazy ideas. Make them crazy, make them impossible. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Now, check out this small clip for the giveaway. The Cosmic Wonder and I are teaming up with Sidekick Central, a cool local store in our area, who is doing a really awesome job of putting together a ton of collectibles and offering them out to the community. So I'll leave a link to their Instagram in the description down below if you'd like to check out what they offer in their store, as well as announce that we will be giving away a Marvel Universe Variant Bring Arts Spider-Man collectible. Now this thing is awesome. It's insanely detailed and customizable in almost every aspect, including the direction it stands, it looks, its facial features, its hands, and even the iron spider claws on the back. It comes with its own stand, and you can set it up in any way you want, and we're super excited to be giving this away to you guys. All you need to do to enter is subscribe to the Cosmic Wonder channel, and of course, subscribe to Cosmic Culture as well. That's this channel. And make sure you're commenting in the videos, letting us know what you think about what we're talking about, because we will be picking a random winner from a random video in the comment section. So to make sure you have a chance to win, subscribe to those two channels and comment in any of our next few videos so that you can be entered. Thank you to everybody for watching till the very end of the video. If you found it helpful, useful, or entertaining, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily uploads right here on Cosmic Culture.